All right, this is rhythm number 45. I'm going to use the second line as our example for to get you on the right track for this time around. Remember, you are responsible for doing lines 1 and 2 and all other lines of number 45 using the ta and clap method. So let's use the ta and clap method to figure out line 2. This is a dotted quarter note, by the way, on the screen. This stem is kind of faded away. Is the first note divided? The first beat, I should say. Is the first beat divided? The answer is no. So we will ta and hold that through until we get to beat 2. Is beat 2 divided? Yes, it is. What's the smallest note value? The eighth note. How many eighth notes are in a quarter? There are 2. So there's going to be 2 ta or clap events that happen within beat 2. The first event happens right on the beat. This note's being held through. We cannot re-ta it, so we're going to clap to show it there, and we will ta on the second eighth note event that happens right here. So beat 3, is the beat divided? Yes, it is. What's the smallest note value here? It's the 16th note. There are 4 16th notes in a quarter note beat. So there will be 4 ta or clap events that happen within this beat. The first event occurs right here. 16th note place. First 16th note place happens here. We will ta on it. The second 16th note place would happen right here, and we will clap on that while we're holding this note through. The third 16th note is marked by this rest. We will clap there without voicing it. The fourth 16th note happens here. We will ta on it. Is the beat divided? Yes, it is. What's the smallest note value? 16th note. There will be 4 16th note ta or clap events that happen. First one's a ta. The second one's a clap. That would be right here. Third is ta. Fourth is ta. Is the beat divided? Yes, it is. What's the smallest note value? 16th note. There are going to be 4 ta or clap events. Ta, ta, clap, ta. Is this beat divided? The answer is no. It is not divided. So we will ta at the beginning of the beat where the note is and hold it through till we get to this note. Is this beat divided? Yes, it is. This can be kind of a tricky one. This beat is divided. What is the smallest note value that occurs within this beat? It's beat 4 of this 4/4 measure. The smallest note value is the 16th note. How many 16th notes are there in a quarter note? 4. So there's going to be 4 ta or clap events that happen within this beat 4. The first 16th note event that occurs on beat 4 would be right on the start of the beat. And we are still holding this note through. So we're going to clap to show where that 16th note event would be. It all happens to be the start of the beat. We'll clap there. Where's the second 16th note event? Right here. We'll clap there. Where's the third 16th note event? Right here. We'll clap there. And the fourth 16th note event is this 16th note. We will ta on it. So this note right here takes up all of beat 3 and the first 3 16th note events of beat 4. So we will have ta, let's hold that for a quarter note's length, and then we'll clap, clap, clap on the 16th note pulses, and then ta for this 4th 16th note. Is this beat divided? Yes, it is. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Yep. So is beat 1 divided? It's interesting because of the way they notated this. Yes. What is the smallest note value used within beat 1? It's the 16th note. How many 16th notes are in a quarter? There are 4, so there needs to be 4 ta or clap events within beat 1. And the first one is right here, so we'll ta on it. We'll ta on this one. And the third 16th event happens here. So we'll ta on this. And the fourth 16th note event happens within this quarter note. We will clap on that. So we'll have ta, 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 clap to cover the 4 16th note events that happen within beat 1. Now let's go to beat 2. Is beat 2 divided? Yes, it is. What's the smallest note value? It is the 16th note again. So we're going to have 4 16th note value ta or claps within beat 2. Beat 2 starts here. We're still holding this note through. We've taken 2 of the 16th notes from this and attributed them to beat 1. We had the first one was a ta, the second one was a clap. And then the next half of this note is part of beat 2. Beat 2 starts here. The first 16th note event starts here. We're going to have to clap on it, holding this note through. We will clap. The second 16th note happens right here. We'll clap. Third 16th note happens here. It's a ta. Fourth 16th note happens here. It's a ta. So this note in particular takes up the second 2 16th note events of beat 1 and the first 2 16th note events of beat 2. So we're going to have a ta, 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 clap, and then clap, clap, ta, ta, but we hold this note through. Let's do this measure by itself first, and then we'll do the whole thing. So here's my quarter note pulse. Eighth notes go jun, 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 16ths are jun, 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 jun. Here's the last measure. Here we go, and ta, 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 ta. Okay, that's the last measure. Let's do the whole thing. See if I can do it. Here's our quarter note pulse. Eighth notes go jun, 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 jun. 16ths go jun, 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 jun. Here we go, and ta, 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 ta. And that is line 2. It's one you're going to have to practice pretty carefully to be able to perform.